Norwich Spurs now. Norwich 5.3, Spurs 1.72. I was going to say a very decent price for Spurs, playing a team that haven't won in their last 6. But Flash, you obviously at the beginning of this video, you were talking about injuries, and I'm guessing that 1.72 is reflective. Is this a trap, is the question?
Oh, I've played about with this game so much. I looked at Norwich double chance. I looked at both teams to score. I looked at just Spurs to win and over 1.5 goals, and none of them were coming out. And the one that came out at me, thinking about the manager and with having like limited personnel, I'm going with Spurs to win to 0 at 3.26, because I think that Mourinho might just be able to pull off a 1-0 here, or even maybe a late 2-0. I think he's going to make sure he gets something out of the game. So I've gone with a value with Spurs to win to 0 at 3.26.
Okay, interesting. And you didn't want to like a safer way of playing like a Spurs in the under 3.5 goals, something like that. You were just going head in for the Spurs win to 0.
Well, yeah, because we know what Spurs are like, and we also know what Norwich are like. And if Norwich get behind, they'll keep coming forward. And knowing my luck, I'd go with Spurs and under 3.5, and Kane will score 2 in the last 10 minutes, and it'll be 4-0.
Okay. Somebody wrote here, Spurs is no trap here. Says Booja win and likes your bet. I like it, Flash. Okay, so Martin, Flash is going for Spurs win to 0. What are your thoughts on this game?
I think Spurs can go there and win this, just because Norwich are just in horrible form. They've taken 1 point from their last 5. They're rock bottom of the league. I think they're looking nailed on for relegation right now. So Jose Mourinho's got to look at this game and think this is a match that we have to win. They've kind of emerged as flat track bullies since he took over. They've won 5 out of 7 since he took the reins, and the defeats came against Chelsea and Man United. Against the lesser opposition, they have been blowing them away. Okay, yeah, it's a tough time of year, but he's got players that he can bring in. I mean, he can bring in Eric Lamela if he wants to change things up, or Lo Celso. Surprised that he doesn't play Eriksen. I know that he's a contract rebel and he wants out, but every time Spurs want a goal, they just throw on Eriksen, and he can make the magic happen. So the more players that get injured, I think the need to start the Danish playmaker is becoming more compelling. I think he's good enough to open up this Norwich defence, and yeah, I can see Harry Kane having a good game here. Tottenham to win and over 1.5 goals for me at 1.95.
Oh, very nice. That's a great bet, and some good odds there as well. Tottenham over 1.5 goals.